The shelf holds memories in glass, little pieces of a love that passed. Your laughter faded like the light, leaving shadows where we used to lie. I touch your picture in my hand, dust falls softly like drifting sand. Every hope we built on air now crumbles quietly everywhere. I reach for fragments I can't hold, the stories of us left untold. Every heartbeat whispers what's unseen. Our love is just dust on dreams. We're just dust on dreams, faded echoes of what we used to be. Every kiss, every smile, scattered pieces across the miles. I try to breathe, but I can't escape the weight of all we couldn't save. If love was real, why did it leave? Why are we dust on dreams? The songs we play still haunt my room, soft melodies trapped in this gloom. I close my eyes and feel your face, but it slips away without a trace. Your letters yellowed, curled at the sides, memories lingering where sorrow hides. I hold the air where you once stood, a love that's gone misunderstood. I reach for fragments I can't hold, the stories of us left untold. Every heartbeat whispers what's unseen. Our love is just dust on dreams. We're just dust on dreams, faded echoes of what we used to be. Every kiss, every smile, scattered pieces across the miles. I try to breathe, but I can't escape the weight of all we couldn't save. If love was real, why did it leave? Why are we dust on dreams? I thought forever was ours to keep, but forever slipped while we were asleep. I'm left holding fragments of you, floating in memories I can't undo. The light fades softly, the world moves on, but I'm still here where we belong. Every dream now feels so small. Dust on dreams is all that's left at all. We're just dust on dreams, faded echoes of what we used to be. Every kiss, every smile, scattered pieces across the miles. I try to breathe, but I can't escape the weight of all we couldn't save. If love was real, why did it leave? Why are we dust on dreams? Dust on dreams. Love in fragments. Dust on dreams. Forever in silence. The story's over. I trace the lines of our old letters. Every word a ghost that lingers. The ink is faded, but the hurt remains. Like your touch still on my fingers. I walk through rooms I knew our laughter, but silence lives here now. Every corner reminds me of what we were and what I can't allow. Your voice still echoes in my dreams, soft as a fading flame. I reach for you nothing feels the same. I thought love was forever, but forever had its end. Now I'm learning to close the book on a chapter with no end. Final page turned, but my heart still bleeds. Every memory burns like a storm I can't leave. I'm holding on to fragments of a love that's gone, searching for the meaning in a story turned wrong. Final page turned, yet I feel the ache of a love I can't save, and a soul that won't break. I read the letters one last time, smiling through my tears. Each sentence holds the weight of all those fleeting years. The world moves quietly outside while I'm frozen in your ghost. I relive the moments I miss the most. Was I too much love, or not enough to keep? Now I'm left with pages that whisper me to sleep. I try to hold forever, but it slipped away. Now I turn the final page and I face another day. Final page turned, but my heart still bleeds. Every memory burns like a storm I can't leave. I'm holding on to fragments of a love that's gone, searching for the meaning in a story turned wrong. Final page turned, yet I feel the ache of a love I can't save, and a soul that won't break. Maybe love was a lesson, maybe hearts can't stay. Maybe some stories fade into gray, but I'll carry your shadow even as I move on. Every tear I shed sings the same old song. Final page turn, but the words remain, a bittersweet echo of love and pain. I close the book slowly, let the silence speak. The heart remembers even when the stories bleak. Final page turn, I whisper your name. A love once burning, now a gentle flame. Final page turn, but I'll remember always. I'm still chasing your shadow. I walk these empty streets at night, looking for your hand, your light. Every corner whispers your name, but it's never the same. Your jacket left on my bedroom chair. I swear I feel you everywhere. Every heartbeat pulls me near, but you're never here. I try to let the past go, but your ghost won't let me know. Every breath, every sigh brings your memory alive. I'm chasing your shadow through the night so hollow. Every step I follow leads me back to sorrow. I'm chasing your shadow through the pain that won't go. soft, it cries with me. Every drop of memory, I reach for you in the fading light, but you're gone from sight. We left our love in scattered pages, dropped inside our separate stages. I keep running, but I know you're a place I can't go. I try to breathe without you near, but the echoes keep you here. Every whisper in the wind feels like we could begin again. I'm chasing your shadow through the night, it's so hollow. Every step I follow leads me back to sorrow. I'm chasing your shadow through the pain that won't go. Everywhere I go, I can't let you go. If I could hold your hand once more, would you stay or close the door? If I let go of all this pain, would I find you in the rain? When shadows fade away, light won't reach, and words I never said impeach the love we had, the love we lost. I chase your shadow at all cost. I'm chasing your shadow, and you're still not here. I'm chasing your shadow through the night, so hollow. Every step I follow leads me back to sorrow. I'm chasing your shadow through the pain that won't go. Everywhere I go, I can't let you go. I'm chasing your shadow, and you're still not here. The room is quiet, but I hear your name. Echoes linger, everything feels the same. Your memory paints the walls with gray. I'm here, but part of me drifts away. I touch your side of the bed in vain. Cold sheets whisper of all this pain. Every laugh we shared now feels so small. I'm slowly losing it all. I try to hold on, but I can't fight. The pieces of us slipping out of sight. Time moves forward, but I stay, fading slowly day by day. I'm fading away slowly, lost in the shadow of you, trying to be strong only to find there's nothing I can do. Every heartbeat drags me down, drowning where love can be found. If love was supposed to stay, why am I fading away slowly today? I see your face in every street. Every stranger's glance feels incomplete. I speak your name, but hear no reply. Just the quiet whisper of goodbye. Your letters burned, your photos gone. Still, I can't escape the dawn. I'm holding on to pieces of your hand while slipping through the cracks of this land. And every night I wish you near, but every morning you disappear. I'm fading, fading, fading inside. I'm fading away slowly, caught in the memory of you, holding on only to shadows I can't undo. Every heartbeat drags me down, drowning where love can't be found. If love was meant to stay, why am I fading away slowly today? Slowly fading without you, fading away slowly, forever lost in you. The clock strikes 12, the night grows cold. I hear your name in stories untold. Shadows move where we used to lie. I feel you near, but you said goodbye. The candles flicker in the dark. I trace the shape of your lost heart. Every corner hides a memory, a ghost of you still haunting me. I try to sleep, I try to hide, but your whispers follow me inside. Every laugh, every sigh echoes like a midnight cry. Midnight ghost stories, you remain, haunting the corners of my pain. I reach for you, but you're away, and I'm lost where the shadows play. Every tear I cry alone, every heartbeat turns to stone. I can't escape, I can't ignore these midnight ghost stories anymore. Your sweater striped across the chair. I hold it close, pretending you're there. The photos tell a lie of smiles while I've been walking these empty miles. I whisper secrets to the night, hoping the wind will carry them right. But every breeze reminds me still of a love that time could never heal. I told myself I'd let you go, but your memory won't let me know. Every shadow, every sound pulls me back where you're of you at midnight. I walk the streets we used to know. Every corner whispers your name. Your laugh still lingers in the air, but nothing here feels the same. The pictures on my wall stare back, frozen smiles, a perfect lie. I reach for you in empty rooms and feel the nights go by. I told myself I'd be okay, that I could leave the past behind. But every shadow, every sound brings back your love in my mind. Memories left behind, they haunt me like a ghost. Every step I take alone reminds me of what I've lost. I try to close my eyes, but your face won't say goodbye. Every heartbeat, every sigh holds the memories left behind. Your sweater still smells like home. I hold it close when the night falls. The echoes of your whispered love still linger through these walls. I thought that time would heal the pain, but it only makes me ache. The world moves on, but I remain trapped in what we used to make. I wish I could forget your hands, your voice that shook my soul. But love like ours leaves a mark that time will never console. Memories left behind, they haunt me like a ghost. Every step I take alone reminds me of what I've lost. I try to close my eyes, but your face won't say goodbye. Every heartbeat, every sigh holds the memories left behind. Maybe one day the pain will fade, maybe the nights will let me go. But tonight the ghosts still call my name, and your love still holds me so. I gave you all I ever had, every dream I hoped to find. Now I'm standing in the ruins with the memories left behind. Memories left behind, they're carved into my soul. Every tear I cry alone reminds me of what you stole. I try to breathe, I try to fight, but I can't outrun the night. Every heartbeat, every sigh holds the memories left behind. Left behind. Left behind. Your love left behind. I pass the door where you used to stay. Empty walls echo the words you didn't say. Your shadow lingers in the corners of my mind. I'm chasing moments I can never find. The floor creaks softly under my feet. Every step reminds me of your heartbeat. The lights flicker but there's no one there. Just memories floating in the stale air. I reach for echoes that fade too fast, trying to hold on to a love that couldn't last. The silence screams when I call your name, and nothing feels the same. Walking down the silent hallway, haunted by what slipped away. Every step takes me closer to the past, but I'm losing you fast. I'm trapped in the ghost of our love. Every corner reminds me what I'm thinking of. If time could bring you back to me, why am I walking alone endlessly? Your coat still hangs where it used to be, a whisper of warmth, a memory of me. I press my hand against the wall, feeling the traces of you in it all. The clock ticks louder than my heart. Every second reminds me we fell apart. I try to breathe but it's too late. I'm lost in the echo of our fate. I reach for shadows that vanish in light, trying to make wrong feel right. But every step I fall behind, lost in the halls of my mind. Walking down the silent hallway, haunted by what slipped away. Every step takes me closer to the past, but I'm losing you fast. I'm trapped in the ghost of our love. Every corner reminds me what I'm thinking of. If time could bring you back to me, why am I walking alone endlessly? Did you feel the walls closing in, or was it easy to let love dim? I whisper your name into the night, but only silence answers back with fright. I'm falling slowly into the dark. Every memory leaves a mark. If love was meant to stay, why do these halls still feel this way? Walking down the silent hallway, haunted by what slipped away. Every step takes me closer to the past, but I'm losing you fast. I'm trapped in the ghost of our love. Every corner reminds me what I'm thinking of. If time could bring you back to me, why am I walking alone endlessly? Silent, walk alone with your shadow. Silent, forever lost in echoes. The night falls, and I'm still here. I walk alone where we used to lie, underneath the fading sky. Your laughter drifts in the quiet air, but you're never there. The street lights flicker like your eyes, reflections of our last goodbyes. Every step echoes what we lost, and every gate has its cost. I try to hold the light inside, but shadows creep where love died. Every heartbeat whispers your name, and nothing feels the same. Shadows fall quiet where love once spoke loud. Empty rooms and echoes wrap me in a cloud. Shadows fall quiet, your warmth is far away. I reach through the darkness, but night swallows the day. Trace your face in fading frames. Every picture feels the same. The words we said, the touch we shared are now just empty air. Your jacket still hangs by the door. I keep it close, but it's not yours. Memories bite like winter cold, leaving stories untold. I try to fight the creeping night, but darkness swallowed the light. Every whisper of your name only fans the flame. Shadows fall quiet where love once spoke loud. Empty rooms and echoes wrap me in a cloud. Shadows fall quiet, your warmth is far away. I reach through the darkness, but night swallows the day. If I could call you back tonight, would you step into the light? Or is this silence what remains of the love that left its stains? I walk these streets alone, haunted by what we'd known. Every shadow, every sigh whispers your goodbye. Shadows fall quiet where love once spoke loud. Empty rooms and echoes wrap me in a cloud. Shadows fall quiet, your warmth is far away. I reach through the darkness, but night swallows the day. The night falls, and I'm still here. Shadows fall quiet, and you're not near. The night feels colder than it should. Empty streets where we once stood. Your laughter lingers in the air, but I reach for nothing there. The echoes of your last goodbye still haunt the corners where I lie. I touch the space you used to fill, but it's silent and I'm standing still. We swore forever, hearts aligned, but time and distance left us blind. I thought our love would never fade. Now all that's left is the price we paid. Left behind, love a ghost I know, fading slowly like the snow. Every heartbeat calls your name, but nothing's ever the same. I feel you in the quiet night, a shadow that won't leave my side. Though you're gone, I can't move on. Left behind love, I'm holding on. Street lights flicker like your eyes, memories wrapped in whispered lies. I walk alone through fragile dream that could not stay. Your perfume lingers in my clothes, a bitter scent of all my hopes. I reach for you in every song, but the music tells me you're gone. We promised love would always stay, but hearts can wander, hearts can fray. I'm holding pieces of your hand while you slip away like shifting sand. Left behind, love a ghost I know, fading slowly like the snow. Every heartbeat calls your name, but nothing's ever the same. I feel you in the quiet night, a shadow that won't leave my side. Though you're gone, I can't move on. Left behind, love, I'm holding on. If I could turn back time tonight, I'd hold you close, I'd make it right. But love can falter, love can stray, and all I have is yesterday. Your voice still lingers in my mind, a melody I cannot find. I'm trapped in what we left behind. This left behind love won't unwind. Left behind, love a ghost I know, fading slowly like the snow. Every heartbeat calls your name, but nothing's ever the same. I feel you in the quiet night, a shadow that won't leave my side. Though you're gone, I can't move on. Left behind, love, I'm holding on. The night is heavy, cold and long. I whisper memories in a song. Though you're gone, I can rise above. I'm still here with left behind love. The city's sleeping, I'm awake, counting every breath you take, and memories that won't let go of a love I used to know. Moonlight spills across my floor like the nights we had before. Now it only shines on me and the space where you should be. Your whispers used to calm my fears, now they echo through my tears. I hold my pillow, close my eyes, but even dreams say goodbye. The silent night cries out your name, through the dark, through the pain. Every star falls from the sky as I'm breaking down inside. Shadows dance where we once lay, but your warmth has slipped away. In the quiet of my mind, only lonely tears I find. The silent night cries. Your heartbeat used to match with mine, like a perfect lullaby. Now the rhythm's out of sync, and I'm standing on the brink. I trace your letters in the air, but there's nothing waiting there. Just the cold against my skin and the emptiness within. We promised love would never fade, but forever slowly the silent night cries, the silent night cries out your name like a never-ending flame, burning softly in the dark, leaving scars upon my heart. Shadows whisper what we were, every memory still hurts in the quiet of goodbye. The silent night cries, the city's sleeping, I'm awake, holding on to my heartbreak till the morning light arrives. And the silent night cries, cries. This love still haunts me. I still feel the weight of your touch, even though you're gone. Your shadow lingers in my room where it doesn't belong. Every corner hides your smile, every song plays your name. I keep searching for you, but it's never the same. I thought love would save us, but love let us fall. Now the silence of your absence is the loudest of all. I replay the moments, the warmth, the fights, the tears, but all that's left inside me are echoes of our years. Painful love lingers like a scar I can't erase. Every heartbeat reminds me of your tender face. I reach for your memory, but it slips through my hands. I'm trapped in a storm that no one understands. Painful love lingers in the quiet of my nights. I'm chasing what's already gone through a haze of broken light. Your laughter haunts the streets where we used to walk. I try to speak your name, but the words just choke. I wrap myself in old letters, trying to feel your heart, but every page I touch pulls me further apart. Was that too much love for you, or not enough to stay? All I know is the pain remains and it won't fade away. I whisper to the shadows, hoping you might hear, but the darkness only answers with the echo of my fear. Painful love lingers like a storm inside my chest. I keep falling silently through nights I can't rest. to survive the truth. Maybe some hearts are broken beyond the reach of youth. Yet I carry your shadow like a fire in my veins. Every tear I shed reminds me of the chains. Painful love lingers, even when the dawn arrives. Every beat, every sigh keeps your memory alive. I'm still reaching for forever, though it slipped away. The ache of your absence will not fade today. Painful love lingers, like a song I can't forget, a melody of heartbreak that haunts me Painful love lingers forever in me. You said forever, but forever froze. We used to lie under city lights, counting stars on summer nights. Your hand was warm inside of mine. Now it's just empty time. Your coffee cup still by the sink. Little things make my heart sing. Every room feels twice as wide since you said goodbye. I try to keep the fire alive, but you were drifting out of sight. Now all that's left are ashes in the night. Love left cold, frozen in the words you never told. We were fire once, now we're smoke, slipping through my hands I hold. Love left cold, turned our gold to something old. I'm standing in the dark alone, where your warmth used to unfold. I hear your voice inside my head, echoing the things you said. Promises we used to keep, now they haunt my sleep. Did you fall out of love with me, or was I blind to what I couldn't see? You slowly built your wall so high while I was still trying. I tried to melt the ice away, but distance grew day by day, and silence was a price we paid. Love left cold, frozen in the words you never told. We were fire once, now we're smoke, slipping through my hands I hold. Love left cold, turned our gold to something old. I'm standing in the dark alone, where your warmth used to unfold. If I could warm your heart again, would you let me back in? Or am I just a fading flame that you don't feel the same? I'm wrapped in memories like winter in my veins, trying to find the heat in love that slipped away. Love left cold, every touch feels so controlled. All the stories we once told breaking as they unfold. Love left cold and I'm shivering alone, trying to survive in a heart turned stone. You said forever, but forever froze. And now all I have is love left cold. Another night alone. The room is quiet, but I hear your laugh in every corner, every photograph. Your coat still hangs by the door, like you might come back like before. I pour a drink, but it tastes like tears. I trace the clock, counting all my fears. The chair you left sits empty now, a hollow space I can't fill somehow. I reach across the table, but there's nothing there. Just a memory of love that vanished in the air. Empty chair blues, I'm singing to the night, holding on to shadows of a love that's out of sight. Every laugh, every kiss, every whispered word feels like it's fading into nothing unheard. Empty chair blues, I still feel you near, but when I turn around you're no longer here. I walk the streets we used to know, every step reminds me you let go. The cafe where we used to stay, now only echoes of yesterday. I pick up the phone, but it won't ring. I try to smile, but my heart won't sing. The silence is a melody of pain, a love that left me in the rain. I whisper your name softly, hoping you might hear, but the wind carries nothing, only my own fear. Empty chair blues, I'm singing to the night, holding on to shadows of a love that's out of sight. Every laugh, every kiss, every whispered word feels like it's fading into nothing unheard. Empty chair blues, I still feel you near, but when I turn around you're no longer here. Maybe love was fragile, maybe hearts can't stay, maybe some goodbyes will never go away. I hold on to the pieces of what we used to be. Every tear is proof you once loved me. Empty chair blues, I'm singing through the pain. I keep reliving memories that fall like rain. The chair is hollow, but my heart still bleeds. I'm chasing a shadow of a love that recedes. Empty chair blues, I'll carry you inside. Even though you're gone, I can't let it die. Empty chair blues, forever with me. Empty chair blues. Dusty corners of my room, your laughter trapped in a fading gloom. Polaroid of you and me, smiles that only memory can see. I trace the edges worn and torn of pictures from a love reborn, but every color's turned to gray, a story slowly washed away. We promised forever, hearts entwined, but the hands of time left us behind. I reach for you through fragile frames, but only silence knows your name. Faded Polaroids only hold the love we used to know. Every touch, every smile captured in a quiet glow. I feel you in the shadows here, and every whisper and every tear. Though you're gone, the past remains. Faded Polaroids, echoes of pain. The night drips slow through open blinds, like the moments I can't rewind. Your perfume lingers in the air, a haunting trace that's everywhere. I keep these pieces of our time, frozen smiles, a perfect crime. Every snapshot burns inside, of love we couldn't keep alive. We swore our hearts would never break, but some mistakes we couldn't shake. I hold your memory in my hands, yet it slips like grains of sand. Faded Polaroids only hold the love we used to know. Every touch, every smile captured in a quiet glow. I feel you in the shadows here, in every whisper and every tear. Though you're gone, the past remains. Faded Polaroids, echoes of pain. If I could step back into that frame, I'd hold you close and call your name. But time won't let the film rewind, and all I'm left with are blurred lines. Your eyes still haunt the picture's glow, a silent love I can't let go. I'm chasing ghosts that fade away in Polaroids of yesterday. Faded Polaroids only hold the love we used to know. Every touch, every smile captured in a quiet glow. I feel you in the shadows here, in every whisper and every tear. Though you're gone, the past remains. Faded Polaroids, echoes of pain. I close my eyes, I touch the past, hoping moments could have lasted. But love drifts silent, love drifts lonely, in faded Polaroids only. You said forever with a smile, like it was written in the sky. I believed every single word, never thought you'd say goodbye. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you're coming back someday. But dust is falling on our memories, and broken promises stay. I still hear your voice at night, soft as it used to be. But when I reach into the dark, there's nothing left for me. Broken promises stay, they don't just fade away. They echo in my heart, and every little thing you'd say Broken promises stay. I try to wash you from my mind, like tears upon my face, but love leaves stains that won't come clean. No matter how I pray, the pictures on my phone still shine, like we were never torn. But I can see it in your eyes, you were already gone. You told me I was everything, you're always and you're home. Now I'm learning how to live in a world I face alone. Broken promises stay, they linger in the pain, like shadows in the evening light, whispers in the rain. You said you'd never leave, you swore you'd never change, but I'm the only one who hurts, and broken promises stay. If love was just a game to you, why did it feel so real? Why do I still fall apart with every breath I steal? I gave you all my fragile heart, every hope I had. Now I'm holding on to words that only make me sad. Broken promises stay, they're carved into my soul. No matter how I try to heal, they never let me go. You moved on like nothing changed, like we were just a phase, but I'm still here with all the tears that broken promises made. Broken promises stay, long after love walks away. They stay, they stay in my heart. They stay. I walk the streets you used to know, every corner whispers of letting go. The nights are cold, the shadows stay. I keep your memory in my way. I reach for you in empty rooms. Your laughter echoes, but it's just a tune. I try to breathe, I try to smile, but I'm lost, alone in thought a while. I replay the moments that slipped away, the words we never had the courage to say. Your shadow lingers when lights are low, and I can't let this feeling go. I'm alone in thought tonight, haunted by your fading light. Every heartbeat calls your name, but it's not the same. I'm trapped inside this reverie, where only your ghost is with me. If love could set me free, why am I alone in thought endlessly? Your coffee cup still on the shelf, little pieces of what we felt. I try to speak, but words betray. The silence tells me you've gone away. The moonlight falls where you once lay. I chase your shadow, but it slips away. Every sigh, every breath I take reminds me of the love I can't remake. The keeps moving, I stand still, carrying this heart I can't refill. Your smile plays like a faded song, and I'm left here feeling wrong. I'm alone in thought tonight, haunted by your fading light. Every heartbeat calls your name, but it's not the same. I'm trapped inside this reverie, where only your ghost is me. If love could set me free, why am I alone in thought endlessly? Did you ever care, or was it just me, holding on to what we couldn't be? I whisper your name into the dark, but all I hear is my own heart. I'm falling slowly, can't escape the empty echo of our fate. If love was real, why did it leave? Now I'm broken, left to grieve. I'm alone in thought tonight, haunted by your fading light. Every heartbeat calls your name, but it's not the same. I'm trapped inside this reverie, where only your ghost is me. If love could set me free, why am I alone in thought endlessly? Alone with you, alone with you, alone in thought, forever lost in view. The room still smells like yesterday, your laughter drifting far away. I reach for you in empty air, but only echoes are still there. Your sweater lies across the chair. I close my eyes, you're everywhere. The silence hums the words we spoke. Our love now vanished, leaving smoke. We built our world on fragile dreams. Now nothing's ever as it seems. I hear your voice inside my mind, but all I find is left behind. Echoes of us linger here, soft reminders crystal clear. Every heartbeat, every touch, whispers that I miss so much. I see your face in every glow. The world moves on, but I move slow. And though you're gone, I can't escape these echoes of us that still remain. Streetlights shimmer in the rain like tears that fall from all this pain. I walk alone where we once stood, a love that felt so deep, so good. I trace the lines of your last note, the final words we never wrote. Every memory pulls me near, a song I hear, but you're not here. We swore our hearts would never break, but love can bend and then forsake. I try signs of love that's right but turn to wrong. Your ghost still dances to my mind. These echoes of us I cannot leave. Holds all the words we said. I feel your warmth, so you're not here. And in the silence I confess I live in echoes of us. Empty streets beneath my feet. Every echo whispers your name, but the world feels incomplete. I see couples holding hands while I drift in shadow slow. The warmth I knew in your arms is a place I'll never go. Memories haunt like gentle ghosts, they linger in my mind. Every laugh, every touch is a love I cannot find. I reach for you in every crowd, but you're never there. I'm talking to the night like you might hear my prayer. A lonely soul wanders through the ruins of my heart, searching for the pieces of a love torn apart. I'm screaming without sound, hiding all my pain. Every step I take feels like walking in the rain. A lonely soul wanders in the spaces you left behind, still chasing shadows of a love I can't find. I keep your sweater in my hand, smelling faint of you. It's the only comfort I have left in a world that feels untrue. I trace the lines of old letters like they're sacred art, but no words can fill the emptiness in my heart. I thought we were forever, but forever left too soon. Now I'm lost in endless nights under a fractured moon. I whisper your name to the wind, hoping it might return, but all that comes back is the cold I've learned. A lonely soul wanders through the ruins of my heart, searching I was too blind to see. Maybe some hearts are meant to break and never truly be free. Yet I carry your memory like a candle in my chest. Even when the darkness comes, I try my best. A lonely soul wanders through the ruins of my heart, picking up the fragments of a love torn apart. I cry in silence where no one can hear. Every shadow, every whisper pulls you near. A lonely soul wanders, still hoping for a sign that somewhere, somehow, your heart was once mine. Lonely soul wanders, forever searching. We burn, and I'm still here. We wrote our love on fragile lines, felt like forever, felt like time. But paper hearts can't hold the flame, and now it's only blame. I see your shadow in the room, flickering like a candle in gloom. Every whisper, every word still cuts more than I heard. I tried to say what we had, but the fire left me sad. Every tear becomes the smoke of the promises we broke. Paper hearts burn, and I can't turn back time. Ashes fall slowly like the love that was mine. Paper hearts burn, all the warmth disappears. I'm holding on softly, but only to my tears. Your sweater's cold, your perfume's gone. I replay nights I thought were strong. Every laugh we shared, every fight, now lost inside the night. I trace the lines where you once wrote the words that kept me afloat. But paper tears can't hold a soul, and now we've paid the toll. I tried to mend what we lost, but it came with too high a cost. Every word, every song reminds me where we went wrong. Paper hearts burn, and I can't turn back time. Ashes fall slowly like the love that was mine. Paper hearts burn, all the warmth disappears. I'm holding on softly, but only to my tears. If I could light it once again, would you stand there? Would you stay? Or are we just ashes in the wind, blown far and washed away? I'm wrapped in the smoke of what we were, a fleeting flame, a fading blur. And even as I let it go, the paper hearts still glow. Paper hearts burn, and I can't turn back time. Ashes fall slowly like the love that was mine. Paper hearts burn, all the warmth disappears. I'm holding on softly, but only to my tears. Oh, we burn, and I'm still here. Paper hearts burn. I, 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 paint my lips with pretty lies, hide the storm behind my eyes, laughing like I'm doing fine while my heart breaks every time. They say I glow, I shine so bright, but they don't see me at night when makeup fades and lights go low, and I let the real tears show. I built these walls so no one knows how deep this silent river flows. I wear a mask so perfectly, but you were the only one who could see. There are tears behind my smile, I've been hurting all the while, dancing in the crowd alone, wishing you would call my phone. Every I'm okay I say it's just love that slipped away. If I look happy for a while, it's just tears behind my smile. Your memory walks beside me still, in every space you used to fill. Your name is stitched into my heart like a wound that won't depart. I post a picture, filter bright, but crop the pain out of sight. No one sees the shaking hands or broken pieces where I stand. I'm screaming softly in my chest, trying so hard to forget, but your goodbye still lingers here, echoing through every tear. There are tears behind my smile, I've been hiding all the while, dancing in the crowd alone, wishing you would call my phone. Every I'm okay I say it's just love that slipped away. If I look happy for a while, it's just tears behind my smile. Did you know I stayed up late, replaying every single mistake, wondering if I wasn't enough, if loving me was just too tough. I gave you all I had to give. You were my reason just to live. Now I'm just a pretty face with heartbreak I can't erase. There are tears behind my smile, I've been breaking all this while, holding on to what we had, even though it hurt so bad. Every laugh just hides the truth, I'm still lost in loving you. If I glow under the lights, it's just tears I hide at night. Behind my smile, I'm falling apart. Behind my smile, you still have my heart. The rain falls softly on my face, just like the tears I can't erase. Your shadow lingers in the hall, a love I thought would never fall. Your sweater still hangs by the chair, I breathe a ghost of you in the air. Every memory cuts me deep, in the silence I can't sleep. I hear your voice inside my mind, a melody I can't rewind. I reach for you, but you're not there, just echoes of a love we shared. My crying heart is all alone, broken whispers, empty home. Every beat calls out your name, but nothing's ever the same. I feel you in the fading light, in every faces we once knew. Everything reminds me of you. I trace the lines of our old song, hoping somehow it will prolong. The love that slipped right through my hands like footprints lost upon the sand. We promised love would never fade, but hearts can break and hearts can stray. I'm holding on to what's not mine, a melody frozen in time. My crying heart is all alone, broken whispers, empty home. Every beat calls out your name, but nothing's ever the same. I feel you in the fading light, in every tear I hide at night. Though you're gone, I still atone with my crying heart alone. If I could turn back the hands of time, I'd keep you safe, I'd make you mine. But love slipped softly through our grasp and left me drowning in the past. Every shadow, every sigh is a memory I can't deny. I'm breaking with the love we've known, with my crying heart alone. My crying heart is all alone, broken whispers, empty home. Every beat calls out your name, but nothing's ever the same. I feel you in the fading light, in every tear I hide at night. Though you're gone, I still atone with my crying heart alone. The rain falls softly on my face, every drop a warm embrace. In the quiet, I make it known. I'm left with my crying heart alone, alone. I walk alone down the street we knew. Every corner whispers your truth. Your laughter lingers in the air, but no one's standing there. The old cafe, the park bench too, all the places that held me and you. The world moved on, but here I stay, walking where memory fades away. I try to leave, I try to mend, but every step feels like the end. The past keeps pulling me again, down memory lane where it begins. Memory lane ends, but I remain haunted by your touch, your name. Every street light, every sign takes me back to when you were mine. I try to breathe, I try to move, but the echoes of us won't let me lose. Every heartbeat, every pain keeps me walking where memory lane ends. Your jacket's draped across the chair, I hold it close pretending you're there. Photos smile, but they can't lie. I lost my future when you said goodbye. I whisper secrets to the night, hoping the wind will carry them right. But every shadow, every sound brings me back where love was found. I told myself I'd let you go, but the past won't set me free. I know every whisper, every sigh leads me back where you said goodbye. Memory lane ends, but I remain street light, every sign takes me back to when you were mine. I try to breathe, I try to move, but the echoes of us won't let me lose. Every heartbeat, every pain keeps me walking where memory lane is. Maybe someday I'll let it go. Maybe the night won't hurt so much, but tonight the ghosts of us remain. Every corner holding your touch. I gave you all my fragile heart, every dream, every part. Now I'm lost in streets that bend, where memory lane is. Memory lane is, but I remain living in the shadows of your name. Every street light, every street takes me back to when you were mine. I try to move, I try to heal, but the past is all I feel. Every heartbeat, every pain keeps me walking where memory lane is. Memory lane, memory lane, but I remain. The light is fading. The sun sets lower these days, like it feels my pain. Golden colors on the walls, but nothing feels the same. Your shadow lingers in the hall where laughter used to stay. Now silence fills the space you left that day. I hold the pieces of your words like fragile glass in hand. Every promise cut in deep, more than I can stand. We were dancing in the daylight, swearing love would never end. Now I'm standing in the darkness, looking for you again. When the fading light breaks, so does my heart. Every sunset reminds me we're drifting apart. I'm watching colors disappear like the love we made, holding on to memories that slowly fade. When the fading light breaks, I feel you slip away. I'm reaching for forever, but you're already yesterday. Your name still lives inside my chest like a quiet storm. I wrap myself in old regrets, trying to stay warm. The nights are getting heavier with every breath I take. Dreams of you were all I had before I fully wake. Was I just a moment in your changing sky? While you moved on like seasons, I'm still asking why. If love was losing color, why didn't we see? How did something beautiful turn into this empty? When the fading light breaks, so does my soul. I'm staring at the horizon, trying to feel whole. Every tear reflects what we used to be, a picture painted perfectly, now cracked inside of me. When the fading light breaks, I'm alone in the gray, still loving who you were, though you've walked the sunrise living inside me. Now the sky is colder, shadows fall in waves. I'm learning how to breathe in the space you gave. When the fading light breaks, I let one tear fall. Still loving you quietly through it all. The light is fading, but my heart still waits in the quiet. Your voice comes through the static line, fuzzy signals of a love that's mine. I twist the dial but it fades away. A ghost in the airwaves plays. Every song reminds me of you. Every note cuts like it's new. I reach for sound, I reach for light, but all I get is night. I try to tune the pain out, but the silence screams your name. Every hum, every crack keeps pulling me back. Static on radio, I can't hear the words you wrote. Every beat is broken and cold, and I'm left alone. Static on radio, fading signals of what I know. Love's a frequency we lost, and I can't find you at all. The empty waves of my lullaby, I play our song but only sigh. The laughter we shared, the nights we knew, were buried under a ghostly tomb. Your sweater still smells like rain. I hold it close but feel the pain. I thought our love could always play, but it's gone, just static today. I try to chase the melody, but it slips away from me. Every hum, every crack keeps dragging me back. Static on radio, I can't hear the words you wrote. Every beat is broken and cold, and I'm left alone. Static on radio, fading signals of what I know. Love's a frequency we lost, and I can't find you at all. If I turn the dial one last time, could I feel your heart in mine? Or is it gone like the airwaves gone, leaving me here to move on? I hear your voice in broken tunes, fading out under silver moon. Static whispers what we've lost, a love that came with such a cost. Static on radio, I can't hear the words you wrote. Every beat is broken and cold, and I'm left alone. Static on radio, fading signals of what I know. Love's a frequency we lost, and I can't find